of what a hub is, because I saw Glenn on the agenda and I thought, what on earth does the Food Forest have to do with emergency preparation? So please tell us, introduce yourself, sir.
Yeah, I'm Glenn Hurley, co-founder of the Beacon Food Forest, and we signed up to be a hub at the Food Forest. And if you don't know where that is, it's on the very southwest corner of Jefferson Park. We have a garden there, has some structures. But we signed up to be a hub, which basically is housing a large job box full of some equipment, some medical supplies, some mostly communication supplies, lists and papers and so forth that are very handy. And what we can, I guess what we offer is a gathering spot to help each other out. We're not trained professionals in emergency preparedness, but we are a community members. We're young, we have gardening tools, and we can help you out. I guess we'll find a chainsaw for you, we'll find a winch, we'll get you some water, maybe we'll work out a network. That's kind of all we can hope to do. We do have a tent that goes over our gathering plaza, which could collect water. There's one thing that actually this committee is interested in donating is the kit, I think, really lacks 2 water filters, at least some handheld water filters that we can instantaneously get rainwater filtered there, and a big bottle of tequila or something like that might help too. Mostly we just need food and water right away, and help each other out. And if there's people trapped in buildings, then we get some people together and we go try to crawl in there and get people out, and that's what we can do. Next door is the Parks Department. They house a lot of the large equipment that they've taken out of the dormer storage area because of tsunami damage and losing all that equipment, and they've stored it up now at Jefferson Park. So we can actually collaborate with them and actually get a network of heavier equipment and a lot of people. Other than that, that's kind of what the Beacon Food Forest is offering. Is a place to gather that's not going to collapse, and it's not going to burn. And nothing's going to burn around it. So it's actually a pretty safe place to be. Any questions about that? Mark?
I was thinking, if these are pea patches, how about having like a 2,500 gallon water tank on site that's always full, so that, because that's the first thing people are going to need is water, and if that's on site at the pea patch, it seems like that'd be a good thing to have.
Yeah, we have a couple hundred gallons just in 50-gallon rain barrels, but that still needs to be filtered or boiled elsewhere. And but if we could use it for sure. That'd be great.
It would be an opportunity for a Small Sparks matching fund, or small and simple something, depending on how extensive you guys wanted to get with that.
Most important thing is for you all to have home 3-day kits, earthquake kits. If you don't have one of those, you should be looking on the web and looking at that list and putting it aside. If you have kids and so forth, that's really important. 3 days of water is a lot, and it has to be maintained. And your food in your pantry should be kept a little extra and so forth. And if you drive around out of town, you commute 20 miles, can you walk 20 miles in a day back to your house? You'd probably spend the night right there, so you should be prepared for that too. And the cell phones are not going to work, so landlines will become very demanding, and that's something we can do as a hub too. We can find out who has landlines, so we can start making contact calls. All right. That's all I got.
That's cool. Glenn is part of the Hubvolution.
I was for everybody, because the last earthquake, what we discovered was that the police and the fire departments couldn't speak to each other. Has that problem been solved?
They're on 800 megahertz, and there's a new system that's
There's a
coming
new
on.
system so they can communicate.
Yes.
Because that was the biggest problem in the last one, was to try and help people we couldn't, the port couldn't connect anyone either, so it was a big mess.
Their stuff didn't work in Miami too.
Yeah.
Their infrastructure got broken.
Yeah.
And that's why these hubs are so important. Because we just walk there, right?
Yeah.
Don't depend on technology. It's just people face to face to help each other.
So, speaking of that, Debbie asked at the very beginning who were block watch captains and who were SNAP people in the room, and I think maybe everyone can turn around and look at each other. If you're a block watch captain, can you raise your hand? And look for your neighbors. I see 2 folks. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess I'm better. Close enough to Judith, I don't know. And then has anyone signed up for SNAP? I get their emails. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's something else maybe at council meetings to kind of just do a pulse check. Like, this is one of the reasons that I got involved and I continue to be involved is I really believe that looking at each other so that there's a familiar face when you go to